Good evening, I'm your host, Otter, and today we're going to be taking a look at Mad Lad's application posts. My favorite. Oh, I did not look at this beforehand right away. Why? Zoom lets you set a custom backgrounds, and I have a green screen and green screen shirt, so my coworkers have to deal with my shit for the next 2 months. Why? Why would you do that? Why 2 months? Can they not change it for 2 months, or are you just continuously changing it back and you're just that cruel? Alright, okay. More power to you. Actually, that's a pretty good green screen effect. You cut out your hair really nicely. Well done, sir. Alright, next up, we have this man. And instead of how out of place he looks, we zoom in on the little children. Oh. Oh, little child, why? Why have you done this to me? I am disappointed in you, little child. You let me down. Only one suitable way to read this one. My driving scares me too. Kids up in this bitch. Send nudes. Honk if a kid falls out. What's this one supposed to... That one looks like... Mind your... Oh... Mind your own tits. I see. That one's important. Next up, from r/LGBT, we have a mad lad. So my plan to come out to my homophobe parents is this. Tell them I'm marrying a girl. Invite them to the wedding. See her look of shock on they faces. Alright, when a whole ass dude walks down the aisle. Is this a good plan? No. You are definitely a mad lad, but this is a very bad plan. Because they are likely to make a scene and ruin your wedding. And I don't think that's what you want. Think this through. Alright. Next up. I'm not a player. I'm a gamer. Players get chicks. I get bullied at school. Why do I relate to this shirt? I was homeschooled. Oh no. Next up we have... Apparently the dude who started Netflix did so because he got a $40 late fee from Blockbuster and was pissed. Oh, the irony now. Pettiness, the greatest motivation in the world. In 1888, Almond Brown Stronger, an undertaker, noticed he was losing a lot of business to the other undertaker in his town. He found out that the other operator's wife was a telephone operator. When she intercepted people asking to be connected to his funeral home, the operator would route the call to her husband's home instead. 3 years later, he patented the automatic telephone exchange, a system which allowed telephone users to make calls without a need for human operators. Yeah, he destroyed a whole workforce out of pettiness. How do you go from being an undertaker to making telephone lines? I'm just fascinated by that part. How do you go from, yes, I am preparing a dead body for the ground, to, well, you see, when I take this wire and connect them in this way, it does this thing. I don't care if he shut down a whole workforce. Props to him. Up next, this guy literally named his channel Names so he can use an intro template without changing it. I have no response for that. I have nothing. What do you want me to say about that? Dude's insane. What are you gonna Google to find his name? Screw it, I'm Googling his channel right now. Hang on. Nah, all I get when I Google this is Goo Goo Dolls, Technically the truth, that name is unavailable by Emkay. Keenan Peele, dual longest name. Yeah, how would you ever find his account? Oh, wait, I think I found it. Oh, I found it. It's a year old with 2 videos. Name, you let me down. You let me down, Name. You let me down worse than that little kid. Come on. You're all out to get me today. Moving on from the disappointment. What am I looking at? There's a ditto. There's a ditto. It's a Pikachu head full of Pikachu heads, but there's a ditto. Yes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm not sure he's a mad lad, but that's beautiful. I would think the mad lad is much more whoever put this here. Moving on, we have this guy playing Clash of Clans. He literally just nutted in me and started playing Clash of Clans. My dude, aftercare. Come on. Come on, my dude. I told you, they're out to get me today. They're just disappointing me over and over. Alright, next image. So I've been doing this fun thing recently where I take cool pictures of my friends and I and reverse Photoshop them onto a green screen. I consider myself a visionary and a pioneer. But why though? No, but why though? Also, that must take so much work to do. Why would you do that? Is it fun? Is it rewarding? You don't disappoint me because it's honestly pretty well done, but I'm very confused by you. Alright, moving along. The woman who lives above me finally got sick of our building's coin-operated dishwasher. Coin-operated washer that never works, so she removed it, bought and installed her own, and told the rest of us, use it for free. When we finally go to the landlords, she's who I want in charge. See, that sounds awesome of her, but I know in a week it's going to be broken. People are going to take advantage of it, they're going to break it, and then everyone will be mad. Everyone will be mad. Let's see if this one has more joy. Warning, I cannot see anything due to this totally awesome sticker. Thanks. Thank you. Good to know. I will drive safely behind you. I guess. I'm sure he can see, but isn't that grounds for a cop to pull you over, my dude? Up next, he says, try to reflect on the good times before the quarantine, like when this legend ate a rotisserie chicken in his car while stuck in traffic. Did he really? Oh, that's amazing. Man, I can't even be mad. That's amazing. And with that upbeat note, it appears we have come to the end of the list. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Once again, this is Otter, and we'll see you next time on MK.